at this camp? Who has resonated with you from who you've heard from?
Yeah, we've had Berube speak to us now. He was awesome. I think really good perspectives from him, and he's been around the game for so long. So I respect him as a human and value his opinion as a person and a coach.
What was his message?
Well, I mean, it's compete and it's kind of like the willingness to go above and beyond, and how far you're willing to go for your teammates to compete, to battle. So I think it comes down to that will. I think.
How did your season, your named captain, season starts in left bridge? How did that play out for you, and that responsibility and leadership?
It was a good challenge. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting being put into that role, and it was awesome for me. I think I grew a lot as a person. I had to get out of my comfort zone and be vocal and challenge our players and hold them accountable, as well as myself. So it's a two-way street. I think it allowed me to kind of care for everyone and a little bit more, and to kind of see more out of my teammates as humans, and to take that step towards understanding what everyone's going through on and off the ice, right? So I think trying to be there for my teammates and being accountable on and off the ice.
I know Danford was named captain in Oshawa as well. Do you have that same experience with that other prospect?
Yeah.
What was your best leadership moment this season, do you think? Ooh.
I think it's just, I mean, look back at our season, it's tough to pick one, but I think our series against Calgary round 2, I think we were down 3 games to 2, and then we took it back home and we won that game, and went to Calgary, do or die moment. And I think just having that calm presence, that was kind of my main focus, and just to try to be steady and show the guys that we're not here to panic. This is our game to take, and I think that went a long way with the guys, and everyone showed up here. That was very meaningful.
Throughout the season, who's the person in the Leafs organization that talks to you and tells you maybe what you need to work on in your game or anything like that?
Yeah, a lot of communication with Haley and Jake Muzzin. Jake was my main point of contact for the season, and we worked together a lot. Video work and just kind of regular check-ins. So it was fantastic to have him. He's a brilliant mind to have. Great to work with.
What's up? What's up like to have that Muzzin? You did everything there. Won the Stanley Cup, to be in your corner and have that happen.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't really ask for anything better. He's a fantastic, just human being, right? Like a good character, and yeah, he's special to work with, and passed a lot of good lessons on to me, and just hoping to continue to build my game with him as I step into pro.
What area of your game do you think he's helped you the most in?
I think one of his strengths when he played was just his ability to think the game well, and I think that's probably my biggest strength as well. So I think from that side, we sort of talked and exchanged a lot of ideas and gained a better understanding of what to do in certain situations, and then as well just being a little harder, being more physical on guys, and just kind of having a calmness about being on the ice and just being patient on certain things.
What's been your welcome to the Leafs moment so far?
There hasn't really been a bad moment, but I would just say walking in here and just, taking a look at everything and seeing all the resources they have here, all the people they have here, and I was kind of like, wow, this place is amazing. So,
what was the, was there one part of the facility here where you're particularly gobsmacked?
I came here right after the combine
Okay.
on that Saturday, and yeah, just walking in the locker room and just seeing everything was like, wow, this place is amazing.
So the camp this week, I'm just wondering this morning that the horse trainer, what stood out about that?
Yeah, You know, it was a good team building activity. It was good team bonding. A lot of guys haven't been up close to a horse before, so it was really cool for them. Purpose behind it was to inspire leadership, inspire trust and respect between everybody. So it was good.
What was the biggest eyebrow-raising moment? You guys were talking about putting the saddle on, or
Yeah.
what stood out to you, I guess?
Yeah. I've been around horses a little throughout my life, and so people were really surprised when they put the saddle on. The horse started bucking everywhere and went crazy. So that really surprised everybody. But you know, when the horse learned to trust the guy who was handling it, it settled down. So that's what he was trying to preach to us.
How much background do you have with horses?
Not much, but I've ridden a few times. So.
Other speakers, more traditional guys, what has resonated the most from that for you?
Just, you know, respect leads to trust, and trust leads to good relationships. That's what I took out.
Who said that, or which speech did that come from?
That came from the horse handler.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so that's perfect.
Yeah.
I know you also heard a session from the mental health consultant. What have you learned about dealing with pressure from this week?
Pressure can be a good thing if you channel into the right things. That's what I learned from that.
How do you feel like you've handled pressure in your young career?
Pretty well. You know, if you let pressure overwhelm you, it's a bad thing. But if you use it in a positive and good way, and you know, I deserve this pressure, I earned this pressure. That's a good way you can use it.
When you, I guess, just when you got drafted and everything up to now, like what has this whole few weeks last been like for you?
It's been crazy. You know, I'm still kind of in shock by it all, but you know, it's definitely been a great experience, and you know, couldn't be happier to be here. The days I've been here, it's been awesome, and yeah.
Some of the guys were saying they got texts from Austin and John. Like, did you hear from any of the current lease at all?
Yeah, I was extremely surprised. I like checked the numbers to see like if it was actually like the right area code. I thought somebody was messing with me, but I think it's him.
Yeah. What was that like? Just to hear from, like, was it Austin? I guess.
Yeah, it was Austin, William Nylander, and John Tavares, and it was wild. I was not expecting that. So.
What is that like too? Like Austin's a guy who had a different sort of path to get to where he is, you know, with his heritage and everything like that. Just what has it been like to watch him as a player as he's developed?
It's been really cool. You know, he was a NCP guy too, so you know, my 2 years there, we heard a lot about him. So it's definitely been cool to watch him, and yeah, he's somebody a lot of people on my team, including me, look up to. So.
I guess first off, what did you think of the horse trainer this morning?
Oh yeah, it was unbelievable. It was fun actually to watch how a horse could like actually learn so fast. It was unbelievable. Yeah.
So how does that help you? Do you think, like a hockey player, a horse, like it doesn't, you know, it can seem very different. How does it help you? Do you think?
Oh, I don't really know actually. It's like a little bit like listen to the coach. Try to focus when the coach says something. I think we learned about a lot. He was always trying to get the horse to look at him, so look at the coach.